Once I had something like a vision, and I saw a sky like that. It was red and it was purple. Could have been day, but it seemed to be night. And then I saw that the world was in very great difficulty. It was like I was in Central Park. I had never been to New York then, the state, and I was somewhere like that. And then, in some way, I called down some flying saucers, and they landed. And that was the end of the video, but they landed, and that's what that's about. Well, I wrote a. It's not really a poem. It's what I call equation. And in this equation, I'm writing about the wind. The wind is talking to me, telling me that it's my brother, and to be like it, because the wind comes and goes as it chooses, and none can stop it.
I am strange. My mind is tinted with the colors of madness. They fight in silent fury in the effort to possess each other. I am strange. I have approached a degree of love that is so unwise in one world that it is wisdom in another. longer have respect for hate, for I'm stronger than hate. I'm contemptuous of both those who hate and those who destroy. I am not a part of the world which hates and the world which destroys. I want a better world, and not only do I want a better world, I seek to live a better life, that I might have the right to be a part of a better world. If I hate and destroy, I have no right to speak of love. Love is greater than hate, and I have chosen love above all else in the world. I am strange. I know a secret truth. I have a secret rendezvous. The wind touches against my window pane. Come with me, it says. Come with me. I'm a force. You are a force. We are brothers. Though I am invisible, I cover the earth. When I'm wrathful, no wall can hold me. Nothing can withstand my will. What is your thought? What is your desire? Come, my brother. You are dear to me. I cannot come to you in full force, for you are too weak to contain me. I might lift you from the ground and frighten you. In this careless moment, I might drop you in my jaw that you want me to come to you. I cannot approach you in your weakness. I am too strong. Come to me. As cautious as you will, I will accept you. For the spirit of man is more like myself than anything on earth. Almost I think I am the pattern for the spirit of man. For if the spirit of man is strong, no power on earth is greater, and no wall can contain it. It will cover the breadth and the width of earth, for like I, the wind, an aroused spirit is greatly to be feared. What weapons are there to use against the invisible? Only fools seek to harm the wind. Only fools seek to harm the brother of the wind. Come, spirit of man, I will take you to new worlds. I will take you to inner unseen worlds, greater in splendors than anything earth contains. If you are fearful, you will die in your fear. But if you become as I, you will be strong and do as I the wind, come and go as I choose, and none can stop me.
Well, the bridge, I wish you could hear this poem. Do you know what that poem is by Castify on the Dry Weeds? I'll show it to you. Well, one line said, Castify upon the dry weeds, there's no time to tell them why. They must walk the bridge to the living words of life. And that's the way it goes. So this is the record I was telling you about. You know? And the band is playing in the background. And then it's very dramatic because one of the fellows said they must walk the bridge. And he's saying it in different ways, you know, like they must walk. Then he screams, they must walk the bridge. And it has this sense of humor in it. I feel that this would really give people more of an insight into what I'm talking about, this particular record, because it has that little slight sense of humor in it.
Cast the fire upon the dry weeds. Cast it upon the enclosed lamentables. They are ready now for the fire. Cast it upon them without warning, that they may burn eternally with the living fury of the spirit fire. Cast the fire upon the dry weeds. There is no time to tell them why. They must walk the bridge to the cosmic age.
They must walk the bridge to the cosmic age.
They must walk the bridge, they must walk the bridge, they must walk the bridge. They must walk the bridge of the living words of life. Cast the fire upon the dry weeds. Cast it upon the enclosed lamentables. This is the spirit hour of God fire.
They must walk the bridge. 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 They must walk the bridge!
The music is intense. Well, it covers all kind of emotional things. But one thing that might puzzle some people is sometimes it covers the non-emotional things. They're not used to that, you see. But I would say the non-emotional things is the bridge they would have to walk across. It doesn't have the emotions because you don't need them not to walk across the bridge. Because when you get on the other side, you got to adjust yourself anyway. But it's not talking about a bridge like to death or anything like that. To the contrary, I'm dealing with things which one reason I haven't really said too much about it because it's not in accordance with this system of thing or any system of thing in any country. You might say most people are talking about life. I'm not talking about that. And most people are talking about death. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something that's the third thing that's entirely different from I'm not seeking eternal life and I'm not seeking eternal death. So the third thing is this, I just call it myth, because if it's not life and it's not death, people don't know anything else, so you would have to call it something that's impossible, I would say, the myth. So that's why I say myth science, because I'm dealing in equations that makes it a science, to prove that this is it as far as balanced equations are concerned.